Hi folks, David Hayden here with KC Restaurant Jobs, giving you a brief tutorial today on how to update your profile. This is one of the things that is going to save you a great deal of time if you post a number of postings on KC Restaurant Jobs. So let's get right into it. When you visit the website, of course, just drop into Restaurants and log in. If you already have a profile created, we're going to go ahead and log in real quick as my user account. And it opens you up right to the profile page. This is the page that we're going to deal with today. All the stuff at the top is really relatively useless. If you'd like to play around with it, feel free. But as you go down to the bottom, you're going to find something very interesting. The name, username cannot be changed. However, if you want to change the way that your name is displayed or the name of the restaurant is displayed on the website, you can change that by adding the first, last, or nickname, and then pull down this tab and you can get it to display whichever of those categories you'd like. Contact information, always best to have your email there, and that should be set up from your account. It's also really helpful for your personal or for your restaurant website to have the restaurant website listed here. So in this case, I'm going to put in the address of one of my blogs. And here in the biographical information is really kind of the meat of this whole process. In here, I would put a brief description about the restaurant. I would also put your contact information, email, address, phone number, and any EEOC type stuff you want to put in there. Any of the EEOC stuff that you would put in on a standard listing on Craigslist. Equal opportunity employer, etc. So in this case, we're going to put Dave's Grill. I can't be the only person who has never figured out how to spell that word. And then from here you could just put your email, phone number, address, and any EOC listings. A little bit further down the page, if you ever wanted to change your password, this is where you would do it. But then hit Update Profile. Again, the page will refresh. You'll see this as Profile Updated. And let's see what happens now when we add a post. Just to save you the hassle and time of watching me type, I'm just going to just enter the words test. Remember, be sure and always use the categories when you add a new post. If you don't click these boxes, it won't show up in the right category, and a lot of times your post won't be seen. You can tell who doesn't have Google Fiber. View post, and you can see that the content of this one is real short, but what you have down below it about Dave's Grill is all that information that I just typed in. So if you post multiple listings, and let's say you don't want to have to put in your address, email, phone number, and all the EEOC stuff after every single posting, you can actually just post it right down here in your profile, and it will show up on all those pages for you automatically, save you even more time. If there's anything I can do to help you out with this process, help you save more time, or help you out with any of your other website needs, please feel free to shoot me a message at david@hospitalityformula.com. Thank you and have a great day.